I went briefly to Ohio to where my parents were because my dad was going back into military training
Mm.
and had a very young wife who was all alone with a very new baby. So I got parked with my mom and we were with her family for a few weeks and then we moved on to Texas and then Nebraska,
Wow.
Missouri, Alabama, which we went to twice, not because it was so wonderful, no offense to anyone in Alabama, but we had sort of a hard row in that. Lived in California, Washington, came back to Washington later in life, but also
Washington
had
State.
another in Washington State, had
Okay.
another state or another stint in Alabama and then Colorado, and then back to Washington. And then I, as an adult, out of college, lived in Oregon for a little bit, came back to Washington. And when I was in high school, there was the threat of another move
Mhm.
and my dad decided to take a solo trip to Saudi Arabia for a year rather than disrupt our family when we were juniors and seniors in high school. So I know that's a long answer to where I was born,
No
but I
worries.
feel like if you were going to ask me where do I think I'm from, I have no idea. But I've lived most of my life on the West Coast.
I got you.